Jordan. Patrick decided to study in Jordan for 1 year. He wants to be an archaeologist and studying the archaeology of the city of Petra. He isn't only studying Jordan, he is also getting to know the city of Amman. He respects the Muslim religion, but he is Catholic. One day, he put on a chain with a cross around his neck. Unfortunately, he was arrested because religious proselytism is totally penalized in the country.
Well, the use of the drone in Jordan is prohibited. You can't take photos or videos with it. You need to an special permission if you want to enter with a drone. So the penalty is 3 to 5 days on detention. And in this case, with Karina and Jan, they didn't know that the drone was prohibited, so they had to spend 4 days in detention by the authorities.
In Jordan, it's a bad sight that a woman can kiss a man unless it's part of the man's family, and a woman, only if she wishes, she can allow a stranger to kiss her. But if you try to do it without their permission, they can get aggressive. As in Kaya's story, she went on a trip to Jordan and met with her friend and some classmates. But when Kaya tried to greet, she almost got in trouble with a man for trying to greet him with a kiss. But fortunately, her friend could explain that she didn't know about the traditions, and the man's wife made him understand that she is a tourist.
Hello, my name is Fatima, and this time I will explain this part of the storyboard of the lives of Jordiana. In Jordiana, it's very common for camels to walk in avenues and streets. This is why it should always be handled with care. Since camels are very cared for and causing harm to them would imply 5 years in jail or a fine of the large amount of money. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Juan Carlos Belmares Martinez, and I'm going to talk about a rule from the country of Jordan. In Jordan, displays of affections between same sex couples cannot be shown in public and may be censored. Same sex couples in this country are not liked by people living in this country. There's a law in this country that says if a man dresses as a woman and attend a place used for females, they lead to a sentence of up to 6 months in prison. Thank you, and that's it.
Hello, I'm Grecia and I'm going to talk about the rules of the hijab in the country of Jordan. In the storyboard, Jesse and James decided to go to a Muslim country because time ago they couldn't process the passport. So they arrived to Jordan and on the first second they fall in love with the country. James asks Jesse if they could stay in an hotel nearby a mosque so they can go one day and Jesse founded one. They talk about go on the last day so they can have a beautiful experience and left with that. So they visited another tourist places and the last day came and Jesse enters to the mosque and the first thing that happens is that all the guards came to shout at them and took them out. They didn't know what was going on, and one of the guards told them that the woman cannot enter without the hijab, so they were no longer allowed the entry because that is a rule in all the Muslim countries. Is unrespectable if the woman enters with their hair or if the face uncovered.